Hello, welcome to Buzzing with Cousin. Cousin Talk, Cousin Johnny here. How's everybody doing out there? Everybody out having a good time? Anyway, I'm here for, we're going to have a great show today. And I'd like to shout out to all my guests that I've had almost a year of this. Buzzing with Cousin. I'd like to thank everybody that came on. It's really been great to have you on and share your experience, your products, your events, your art, your music, all of the above. So I really appreciate everybody coming on. And I'd like to shout out to all the nonprofits on the Monterey Peninsula. Thank you for what you guys do. Okay, it's time to introduce our guests. Any garlic lovers out there? I knew I sure am. I grew up on Spaghetti Hill, and I love the smell of garlic in the morning. But let me introduce our guests. We have a mother-daughter team, Michelle and Audra Doty, the makers and founders of That Garlic Stuff. And here we go. How are we doing out there? Welcome to the show.
Hello. Hi, Johnny. Thank you.
Okay, great to have you on. And, I heard about this garlic stuff, and I was always puzzled about it. And I bought it one day, and I'm hooked. So had it last night, and anyway, I'm hooked, so I thought it'd be great to have you on, and let's talk about it. So where did you ladies grow up, and are you local, or?
I was born and raised in Hollister.
Okay.
And my daughter was as well. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, Hollister lives here.
Okay, Audra, can you move in a little bit?
Yes, of course.
Perfect. Okay, good. So have you been in the hospitality business, kind of going together with this product that you did, or you've been in the food business?
More like the food, catering, food booths is how this actually started. About 15 years ago now, we did linguiça sausage sandwiches, and we would put this sauce on our chips, and customers just flocked to the booth. What is it? Where can I get it? So now, as of 8 years ago, we've been in business, and now we're in over 15 retail locations, and we are now, with COVID lessening, we are back in 3 markets.
Oh, man, that's great. So was an old family, grandmother recipe, or how did you?
No, no, not that old.
How did you come up with it?
Well, we wanted to make garlic fries in our food booth for our local farmers market when we had when we sold the sandwiches, like Audra was saying.
Yeah.
And we tried to do garlic fries one year, and so we kind of just whipped up a little something for these fries. And it didn't really work out. It was hard for us with these big vats of oil at the end of the day to empty, et cetera. So we did kind of hang on to the sauce and start using it on our other items. And like Audra said, our customers just kept asking for about 3 years, for the sauce, wanting it on their nachos and their sandwiches. And it was kind of like a joke around town that we should bottle it.
Oh, yeah, you did it. Wow, that's great. And I noticed you have the original recipe, and then when did you add? You have a spicy one also. When did you add that?
About 4 years ago?
I think about 3 years after we started selling in the market.
It's kind of nice. It's got a little bit of heat.
Yeah, Audra perfected the original recipe. She put the final touches on it. And then our customers just wanted a spicy version. And the funny thing is, when we started our first market was in Monterey on Tuesdays on Alvarado Street.
Right.
We had no idea what to expect. We were telling people to put it on their pasta and potatoes. And as the weeks went on, our customers came back and they started telling us how they were using it as a salad dressing, just on and on. And so we were just amazed. And so, it kind of happened because of our customers.
And one even does a savory oatmeal, which I had no idea about. And I actually still need to try it. So
savory. Oh, wow. That's a good one. Yeah.
Crazy combination. People putting it on different things. And
I'll give you my experience with it. I usually, of course, artichoke. It's good instead of mayonnaise. And on steamed asparagus. I've been using it on the steamed asparagus.
Oh, that sounds wonderful.
And broccoli.
Nice. We actually just got into the Artichoke Festival. It'll be the last weekend of July this month. And so we're excited about that. That'll be a big
that's gonna be off the hook because it's a no-brainer to dip a artichoke in the mayonnaise. So now if you got the garlic stuff, what an alternative. That's gonna be great to look forward to. And also garlic bread. I haven't tried that yet, but I'm gonna try the garlic bread. It seemed like it would be easy to do. Just pour it on.
Yeah, right. Actually, you can just do it over your stovetop in a frying pan like you would do a grilled cheese, especially in the summertime if it's too hot to turn your oven on. I know you guys stay fairly cool in Monterey, but it gets so hot here in Hollister.
Oh, yeah.
You can have garlic bread in under a minute right on your stovetop.
Now, I could just picture putting it on there, and then I would put that Asiago cheese. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that sounds yummy.
And a lot of that Asiago cheese on it.
Oh, there you go.
I think that would be dynamite. That's going to be my next project. Do you have anything else in the works, or is that
just
God is enough?
We feel that the two flavors are really, they're really good for us. Maybe in the future we'll have something more, but right now it's just the two.
Okay, good. And I know you're in some really great specialty stores. Star Market and
actually, we're heading there today for a delivery. So Star Market, there's Zio's, a little meat shop in Salinas as well. Jerome's in Carmel Valley. Grove in Pacific Grove. We're in a couple of locations in Santa Cruz, Santa Clara County, and then here in Hollister, we're in about 4 locations. I don't know if you want me to name them all, but you can visit our website and
I'll visit the website.
That might be easier.
And that would be thatgarlicstuff.com.
Okay, and also you're a farmer's market. How many farmers market? I know Monterey on Tuesday for sure.
Yeah, prior to COVID, we were doing about 8 between us, which kept us, busy because we were also producing and delivering, et cetera. But now we're in 3 only. I'm doing all 3 of them, and Audra's taking care of the
business end.
The business end, which I.
Well, you have the 3 is what, Monterey and Carmel, or were the other 2?
No, we have Monterey on Tuesday nights. We have Santana Row on Wednesday nights. And then on Saturday, we are in the Gilroy Farmers Market.
Oh, man, that's great. Yeah. Oh, I just wrote something down the other night when I was thinking of when I knew that you had you guys on was deviled eggs.
You are the second.
Has anyone ever done that?
Yes.
I think my mom, Audra's grandma, said she puts it on deviled eggs.
Yeah.
I didn't have deviled eggs, but I had a hard-boiled egg, and I crushed it up, and I put some on. It was like,
oh,
this could be great deviled eggs, Yeah.
Totally.
So when you get it needs to be refrigerated, right?
Yes, it is perishable, and it will last 5 months in your refrigerator.
Okay. And I noticed when you want to use the product, you should take it out probably a couple minutes before to soften it up.
Yeah,
it will solidify.
It will solidify due to natural process of the oil. But just about 3-4 minutes right on the countertop when you're prepping your other foods, you can put it there, and then it'll shake right on up.
Beautiful.
Some people do marinate or cook with it or baste.
Yeah,
which is,
maybe.
which is you're gonna use, quarter to half of your bottle. My suggestion is use it as a condiment on your cooked foods. But some people do prefer to cook with it.
I could just picture it on maybe some chicken, marinate in chicken, and then maybe you could use some of that and then add other things to it to make for the marinate. Now you're also you're a family affair, right? You have your son also working with you, and
yes, my youngest son Nick, he produces the product in Watsonville at the El Pajaro CDC Kitchen Incubator. It's a really nice place. It's a nonprofit organization, and so it's very affordable for us to work out of that kitchen.
Yeah,
since we're a small, family business. Prior to COVID, there were about 30 businesses there. I think there might be 15 or 20 that survived and are still working, and maybe a few new ones. So yeah, we're really happy there.
Now, what do you think the ratio is of you sell 2 to 1 on the original as the spicy, or?
Yeah, possibly 3 to 1, I would say.
I would say almost that it's actually split.
It depends on which store. Some stores do sell equal to or even maybe more spicy out of our 20 retail stores that we're in, but it is definitely more original. It's more versatile, but the people that like the spicy will only eat the spicy.
Yeah. Then if you mash up an avocado and you add that spicy stuff, it's instant guac.
Oh, instant! Yeah. Wow. Now that is.
It's so simple.
That is so. And what about pasta? Like boil some pasta, squeeze it on, and Parmesan cheese.
That's all you need. And
I would feel guilty not guilty, but give it to somebody and they love it, and it's like they think you did all this work.
That's what my sister
seconds worth of work,
Hey, make life easier, right?
That's what it's all about. Make life easier. Yeah. Okay, great. So the garlic stuff.
I do have one thing I want to tell you, cousin Johnny, that when we first started, we started in Monterey, and then we moved to Pacific Grove on Monday nights, was our second market we were in. And at this time, Audra was doing the markets. I didn't really have, maybe not courage, but I don't know. I didn't want to talk to people, and I'm a little more withdrawn than Audra. And I do it now very freely. It comes naturally now.
Oh, you're there talking to people.
Oh yeah, now it comes naturally, but I didn't want to do it.
How you doing? Like you're running for mayor, you know what I mean?
I don't know about that.
She was very, very shy.
Anyway.
Which has been broken, thankfully.
Anyway, she came home from the Pacific Grove market and just was exhausted. And she said, Mom, talking, it takes up all my energy. And I was like, oh, anyway. So, we've gone back and forth over this for years, but she came home saying, Mom, kids are our best customers. And I was like, what? And she said, I'm not kidding. And these kids would get like an allowance and they would taste the garlic and go by with their parents. And then they would drag their parents back to our booth.
Wow.
So it's amazing. They love it on popcorn, broccoli, pasta, like you were saying with Parmesan cheese. And
the sky's the limit with that.
Yeah.
And even the parents are really shocked. It's raw garlic is, what's in it. And they just couldn't believe that their kids would be eating this and enjoying it.
That taste, yeah. Audra, do you have anything else you want to add to the?
No, I think we're good. I think I'm good.
Okay. I appreciate you ladies coming on and buzzing with cousin today and talking about that great product, that garlic stuff.
Thank you so much.
I'm going to recommend all our viewers. Hold on a second. I got some photos here.
Oh.
There it is. That's a nice one there. Look at that. I could just see the heat on this one right here.
I can tell you're a foodie. I would like to go to lunch with you sometime.
Oh, yeah, that's for sure. Yeah, let's plan it. I grew up on Spaghetti Hill, and everything had garlic in it.
Yeah. Was your
Oh,
mom a good cook?
When the best, yeah. When I was growing up, I didn't get up till like later, 10, 11, whatever. But when I said the smell of garlic in the morning, I wasn't kidding, because every Sunday they'd have the pasta and I could hear the sizzling of the oil and the garlic
Oh,
stirring, when my mom started making the sauce in the morning. So I could smell. I woke up.
That was your alarm clock.
My alarm clock, yeah.
My grandmother was Sicilian, and she did a lot of cooking. Oh,
Yeah.
no recipes. They just threw it together. Yeah, wonderful.
Okay, sounds good. So tell us how to get it now. There's some stores that are going to be listed on your website. What is your website? What is it?
Thatgarlicstuff.com.
Okay, so go to thatgarlicstuff.com. There'll be a list of stores that have it.
Yes.
You do ship, right? If somebody wanted to order it,
We are
Yes.
shipping now, yes.
you do ship.
We ship.
And then, they'll have a list of the farmers markets.
Mhm.
And
Yeah.
for us locals here, go see Michelle at Tuesday Farmers Market and get yourself a bottle of that garlic stuff and tell Michelle Cousin sent you.
There we go.
So, ladies, I really appreciate you coming on, and thank you so much.
Thank you.
And we'll see you at Farmers Market.
Wonderful.
Audra, we'll see you maybe at Farmers Market.
I'll pop in once in a while.
Okay, that sounds great.
We
Okay,
are
thank you.
samples. We are offering samples at the Tuesday market. Sampling is back. So I wanted to let anyone know, if they wanted to come by and try it, that they're welcome.
Everybody go try it. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Guys, have a great day. Thank you so much.
Thank
You
you, cousin.
too.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye. Okay, Audra and Michelle Doty, thank you for coming on and sharing that garlic stuff with us. This stuff is amazing. It's great. It's going to save a lot of time on your culinary projects. So, okay, so thank you everybody for coming on. Buzzing with Cousin. Appreciate everybody listening, and be careful out there. Tip your server, and every now and then, if you got a little extra cash, donate to a local nonprofit organization here in Monterey. Okay, everybody, thank you. Stay safe, and bye. Oh, see you next Tuesday. Bye.